we start from this one, another one, so that okay. Okay, number 85. The passive word, the passive words are annexed together with E inserted. E is inserted between the suffix and the passive. All right. Okay, here, can you see this is the root, this is the present tense, this is the present tense. That means this is active, passive. Then can you see? Active and passive. Active, that means you know the word is the ape. Okay, ape is added. That means this is a causative. Okay, passive. The one passive is a ERT. So this is the difference between active and passive. This is active. Causative, active, causative. Normally, we say a causative. We don't say the only time when you see ER, we will say this is a passive. All right. So normally for this one, you will see there will be the subject. Then you will see the causative word, passive, passive word. After the passive word, normally you will see the object lah. You will see the object in this way. It will be always in this way. So this one, what you see, the one here is to carry. So this is, that means you should be here, this one, cause. Then you will be agent to carry. All right. So that means your causative, when you do a translation, you will find one portion here, and then you will have to look for an object in your sentences, and then you put your to carry. That means you split into two. This causal will be into two. Into two. This part and this part. This is the one that must remember the rule. If you remember the rule, then a lot of things will be easy. Okay. All right. Now, you see here? You see here? I took from the Sanskrit and I translate. This is a Sanskrit. And then what I do is I convert this into a Pali. I convert into a Pali, then I do a translation. Okay, you see this is a so. This is so and Sali is Saha. Saha and so is the same. Deva Datang is the same. You see, Deva Datang is the same. The root for this STHA, the root, this one is THA, this one. So that means he, can you see here? Can you see here? That means here, ape, can you see ape? Cause. Can you see the word cause? Okay, then can you see this is the object? This is the one I'm trying to say. This is the agent. Remember, this is the agent. Okay, that means cause, deva, data, to stand. All right, this is one way of translation. Now, causative also, this is based on Sanskrit. You can never get this type of translation in your other one. He has deva, data, stand. So this is one way of translation used in the Sanskrit when you translate causative, because the word has, you see, has, so has or had, it depends. So this is also, this is, if you read carefully, he has devadatta stand. This is causative. This is really a causative. If you look at the structure, it's really causative. But of course, you don't feel it that way. But we are so used to word cause. And if we forget, if you change this word to he gets devadatta stand. This is also causative. Or you say he makes devadatta stand. This is also causative. You see causative translation in English, you can get different type of format. This is the most important on the causative. But you look at here, cause to carry is cause to carry. So this when you look at this, wow, it's a bit tough. But you look at how we translate using using based on Sanskrit, and then based on the exercise. This is how we're going to do it. All right. Any question on this?
Brother Alfred,
Yeah.
how to change this? So devatatam titapeti to passive causative is cause to carry. Devatatam is cause to carry.
Yeah, this the one like passive ape man. Then you can you see the word ape?
It's
Ape.
cause to carry.
This is
make to carry.
causative This is causative But if it's passive causative,
you need
Rapiyeti.
sorry,
passive,
Brother Alfred.
passive. You need to see instrumental case. You see, that means you need to see, and that means you see by him. By him. You will see by him. Then this one become the subject already.
Yeah, yes.
You will see something like Deva Datto. Datto. Then you probably let's say we use this did he Mamuti Yanti, then Tina by him lah. Correct.
Yes.
It's called this is that means Devadatta was made to stand by him.
Sorry, brother, I think can you kindly put bracket passive causative then
No, I haven't put yet because he was asking me was
very good question by
was made was made to stand by
stand
by him lah.
passive then
so this
bracket
is
passive.
was the word was is was made is passive already
Yes.
To stand, brother Alfred, to stand, stand.
Yeah.
Then you put bracket, please, passive causative.
Okay.
Oh, thank you very much. Was made to stand.
But English you won't construct. He was made to stand. He has Devadatta stand. This is more more sounds more. This is a bit awkward, but anyway we put in this way lah.
Just like the PP, if it is passive, then must have the instrumental case.
If you don't find the instrumental, then you don't have to use you don't have to. If you cannot find by, then the was no need to use. Because you can say without the this you say Devata had Devata stood. Because without the this one you say Devata stood, because passive past people don't have to be a passive, provided you don't see instrumental followed by the sentence. Devadatta stood can understand?
But must have tenor, right?
Yes. Understood.
I think what I mean is I construct another one to explain.
Thank you, Brother Alfred.
Let me put let me see here is we have to change this to a PPP. PPP is we take away the Tato, I think.
Use apiyati.
Wait. Can you see? If you don't see, we don't see instrumental, Devadatta Titato, that means you say Devadatta stood. That's all. But the moment you will see, but in this sense, Devadatta stood, you cannot be causative, unless you are, then you have by order from the king. So in this case, you have to translate all this in Pali, and then in there, Devata. Then in this case, then only you cannot put stood. Now you was stood. This is not a good example, but anyway, then you follow by, and that means order from the king. This is extension, something like that. So in this case, you may want to put something else because this is was stood, but then it is not going to be. You may want to add in something like that. Was made to stood by the order of the king.
Was made to stand.
Make to stand. Make to stand. So something like that. So you something like that. Because we have to look at case by case. That means Devata was made to stand by the order from the king. So that is this PPP. In this particular this passive past participle is really passive because this was made to stand. And then this is also a passive word. This is a passive word, passive word. And so there are two types of passive. As long as you see by, there must be by.
Yeah.
If you don't see that, then the past participle only stand alone by itself, stood or had stood as good enough. I think you get what I'm trying to say.
Thank you, Brother Alfred.
Thank you. Brother Alfred, can you please move up? I want to take a screenshot. Screenshot of the black one, the upper one, or I miss out. Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Okay, you see I put RT means road C means causative P for passive, and this is a personal ending. Personal ending. Personal ending. So just remember because I don't want to type so hard.
VT put VT TI is the verb termination.
Okay.
VT
Because
better.
I put my own termination.
Yeah. After we all see also cannot difficult.
Cannot understand.
But TI is VT, then we straight away.
Okay. As long as you see the T, you know this one you also you know. All right. So we will back to 86. 86. Okay. So you see here the causal suffix. Again, the causal suffix. So just this is the terminology used. You see to participle. So it can be present participle or past participle. Absolute means gerund. This is infinitive and primary derivative. So all this they use the word causal suffix. All this is the one. NTA is considered as causal suffix. Causal suffix. Pach plus A plus NTA. Pacinta. So do you know this karenta. So this is a gerund. So gerund. And here he put absolute. My marking was going to be CG, causative gerund, because the tua is the gerund, ape is the causative. Remember, my abbreviation. I don't know how are you going to use your abbreviation from your diploma or what. So you follow according to what you need to use the kind of abbreviation, my abbreviation, because I'm not standardized with anybody. Okay, you see this one, gerund, causative gerund. This is I call it this as causative gerund. I mark it here so that you can understand my terminology. Otherwise, see, you see, having cause to carry. Okay. So you see, Now I come up with the format. You see, I say subject, I use the word causative is had, got, or make lah. So in this case, B is going to be the object. So A had B. Okay, in this case, carry. A had B carry. And then second object, something, because they're going to take two objects. So remember this format. You can use got or make or cause, whatever. Here is cause. So I put a little bit different so that you can understand. There are various ways of doing it. So that means technically A had, got, make, B to carry. If you say make to carry, or if you use this had, A had, B carry, you no need to. This is one way. This all the way straight line. A had, B carried something. Okay, if you don't want that, you can use this second line. A make B to carry something also can. This is also can, because when you look at the English grammar, in English grammar, a causative word is a verb to indicate some person or something make or help to make something happen. So this is the important line. This is the important line. So this is basically English grammar. So we understand the structure. So example, the causative verb including make, cause, allow, help, have, enable, all. So all this is causative, as far as English is concerned. So this is, as English is concerned, these are all allowed, which also refers to a causal verb or simply causative. So any of these, so what we don't take too many of it, but we don't take too many of it. We just have few enough. Otherwise, our sentences is too long. All right? Got it?
Brother Alpha, I got one question. I forgot. What is the capital A there indicate? The
A. This here. This
all the capital A are at the Buja, at the
subject
verbal base
low,
there.
subject low, subject. There is subject.
Capital A. What I mean is HARABHUJA.
Where?
Why?
Where?
The verbal base, the end, the verbal base, the case ending.
This
Why
one.
capital A? Why in capital?
Oh, this one is this one. So this one is the writer. This one, this A,
Why?
which means that this is first conjugation plus A.
Oh, okay. Indicate of first CS.
Conjugate.
Okay, thank you.
This means Pachati means the form a verb. Form a verb.
Yeah, correct.
Then this become a base. Pacha is a base.
Yes.
So this is all base. Base.
Yeah, thank you.
Base. This is base. All this, the long A is a base.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, this part you clear. This is very important. This part, if we don't get it right, next time you will run into problem.
Yeah.
And it's the same. This one is the same. You see, the infinitive is also the same. A get B. You see, the infinitive also split into two. Because in between the B is the agent. B is the agent. So in agent, that means you can see A. Okay, A. A. So the word is, that means here is ape, get. Can you see? The ape is get who? You must take the agent. So the agent must be inside your sentences. So I put B because I don't know the agent. Get B. So I put X, and then followed by the word to kill.
So the agent have to be in instrumental case, Brother Alfred?
Accusative.
Instrumental? No.
No.
Okay. Noted. Thank you.
Agent is a B. So you get it. This is the important part. So this once you get into part, then you can see, okay, this is the rule that you need to follow. Once you get this, that means, okay, then you definitely were going to take two objects. One second object. You can see a second object. That means agent to kill something. That means kill a cow. kill a goat, whatever lah. So something or something or something or something means a cow lah. This is second object. This is the first object. All right, understand? Two object. All right, you see a causative word has two objects. A person or the agent, person or the agent who is caused to do the action. This is the one who caused to do the action, indicated by the word someone. I indicate someone lah in the example. The object of the action, okay, word. This is flower lah, but in this case maybe it's a cow or something like that. So this is I pick it up from the Google one. I want to know how does the causative word. So all right. So understand this part. Okay. Now one. Can you see the object of the action goes in accusative case, as in other word, the person or the agent who caused the. So then the action in instrumental case. So instrumental case, that means the verb can be transitive. Transitive means take two objects. Intransitive takes one object. Two objects, two O and one O. All right.
Again, please, Brother Alfred, two object is what? Intransitive or transitive? Then one object is what?
Transitive is two objects. Intransitive is one object.
Okay, thank you.
Can you see this now? Now we look at the example. Now example is this is two objects. Two objects. Can you see? Purusa is a man. Can you see? This is causative. Okay, causative. That means we take ape. Ape is get or cause. Where is the agent? Kamma karang. Kamma karang means kamma karang is laborer. Laborer. This is laborer. Luckily, is you laborer. This is laborer. Okay. Then come back to the word. Cheat is to cut. Cheat is to cut. Cheat is to cut, and then followed by the object here. Two objects. Cut the tree. You see the sentences split into a different way. Split into the two different way. This is the one of the thing that most people doesn't know. I tell you, because you the book never explain anything like that. See, so the causative, the one is inside the red. Can you see the red one? Red one. Can you see the ape? This is ape. This is ape. I put here ape. Ape. And then this one is cheat. This one, can you see the cheat is here? So I take the root will do lah. I cheat to cut. You see, understand? So that is how you got two objects. There's two objects. This subject, this is object. This is a indirect object. Direct object, indirect object. That means you say this is direct object. This is indirect object. This is direct. Okay, direct and indirect. Any other question?
But I don't see that the rukam is indirect or indirect object means dative leh.
No, you don't worry about the Pali case. You don't worry about the Pali case. You worry about this is English grammar.
Oh, okay.
Because you are translating Pali into English. Pali in English say a causative word has two objects. The person or the agent the person or the agent who cause the action, okay, and the object of the action. What is the object of the action? The object of the action is the tree. Agree or not? The object of the action.
Yeah, it's the tree.
So it's an indirect object. This is a tree based on the example downstairs. So the agent is the laborer. So this so that means technically it's very tough because you don't care. You don't care about what the Pali sentence, how it construct. You just have to understand that in a Pali, you'll find that there will be double accusative, and then you will see a causative here. Then when you want to translate it into English, you have to apply this rule, which is already, I formatted it out, then you can see it away. But I cannot explain it. I explain the way I want to explain because it's so difficult to explain, but I think you can understand. Get what I mean?
Yeah, now you said that because you are translating from Pali to English, you have to
Mm.
look at the English grammar because the thing is English, translate to English. So you have to apply English grammar.
Correct,
Use
exactly.
the Pali grammar of
Ah,
indirect object is dative. That will cause my confusion.
yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
thank you for the
Okay,
effort.
okay. So indirect, normally I know you put dative, correct, in Pali,
Yes.
but this is English, in
Okay,
English already.
okay.
All right.
Thank you.
So I think we will continue this next round. Next round we stop here. I think too much already.
Yeah, we have to leave early also because the
Okay,
lunch
we
is
stop at
12
here.
o'clock.
Tomorrow no class. We'll continue next week lah. So I think you go through the chart that I present, and then you re-evaluate, and then you think about it, and then you got any question, come back to me lah.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, thank